Welcome back to the yapping, folks, where I have interesting stuff from the internet or the VTuber community I like to yap on. It helps me think. Yes. Anyways, let's go into our first story. Okay. I'm no expert, but I imagine 15 for 5 minutes. I mean, that's what I would do, you know? I mean, if I had the record, personally, I would do it for free for, you gotta upgrade your, voice acting, profile, free gigs, plus, practice. Maybe really doing take once or twice. But yeah, retakes. Yeah, that's good. Maybe if I spent the half an hour doing this, maybe in an additional 5. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess maybe if it was like, for me, if it would be like an extra hour, I don't know. I'm not an expert at all, but I don't know. I would charge like an hour, probably $1. I don't know. $4 for me. If people charged me, it's like, okay, we're gonna spend 15 for 5 minutes. They'd be like, okay, fair enough. I spent more than half an hour doing this. But yeah, maybe. Whereas this guy, I'll do it. I'll train for it too. Twitter voice background NPC for new video series. Offer 5 minutes of work. VO Twitter 100 hours. Tears him to shred. Holy. Wait, what? 5 minutes of work. Holy shit, that's 100 an hour? Yeah. What the hell? You better be like, again, I'm not an expert. My voice isn't special, but, like I said, holy shit, $100? Holy shit. But yeah, and then here's him ripping. Understandable, because, I don't know, $100 seems steep. I mean, I would understand if it was like, I don't know, $4 or something. But holy shit. You better be like, I don't know, Mel Gibson or something. Somebody like famous. Hello, I'm an NPC. Da, 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 da. But yeah. That's interesting. Let's go back to the potty. The VTuber here is Tim. That manager that basically traded his talents bad from potty. Yep. But yeah. I'll be waiting. Again, I don't know. I mean, the evidence looks pretty strong, my dude. So you better, I don't know, pull something very good out of your hat. Sorry. Oh no, I was blocked. Oh no. But yeah, I'm not really a drama tuber. Like I said, I just, comment on stuff like, oh, what do you think of this? Or what about this? Or what about that? Or what about that? Community will come and rejoice that the people will foster once far away. I mean, find my post, you do not have permission to talk about it. I mean, everything's public. You're going into lolcow territory, sir. I mean, commentary is, First Amendment, pretty sure. Like, free use. So technically I can. you, you can't really do anything. But, find my post. You do not have permission to talk about it. Anything related to her, including Kara's tweet. Your community would come and rejoice that the people you'll foster and I want that far away from us. Again, probably not the goodest thing to say. I mean, okay, alrighty. But, what you say, you don't have permission, oh well. But, let's look at rage baiters. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm a guy. I'm a regular straight guy. I don't get it, fellers. I don't get it. They both look pretty to me. Look like, pretty women, I mean, yeah, they're both pretty looking. But again, I guess depends on, personality. I mean, somebody can look like them and be pretty hot, and then later on, try to stab you, and it'd be like, holy fuck, no. That's not the woman for me. So, I guess that and, time. Hold on, I'm getting my thing. There's a lot of rage baiting, but yeah. But yeah, I already said that. Sorry, computer's loading slow. Where was I? I have them numbered. Sorry for the slow start. Because, it's hard to see, So, apparently, watch out. Severe delusion deranged person on constantly harassing this VTuber via community posts and comment sections. Yeah, so just be aware of them. Not, not sending hate to anybody. I don't know if it's true or not, but just be aware. Just be aware. Like, oh yeah, this fella or girl, they're trouble. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems suspicious. I guess so. I mean, hell, I would even give him a side eye. I'm not even a woman. He's like in a drunken stupor. Nikolai, these women, this one is not beautiful and that one, it's like, they both look pretty, bud. No, but the woke crowd, the woke liberal agenda, they're making all the women strong. That's okay, good. But Nick, look. It's like, my guy, they're both beautiful. He's like screaming. Okay. Look at this. I wanted to comment on this, not because, it's like, she looks fine. Plus, I wanted to, like, she has felt bad, not just because of that, but I think it's interesting how, like, people, like, interactions like this, But, but I took a photo of myself, the show that I am not a looker as well. Look, see? She's much better. Look at. I mean, you can't tell because my shirt's big. I like to wear big shirts, but look, I'm chunky. Look. I mean, that's okay. I go on hikes and stuff, but, Mama's a chunky monkey. Uh, but, yeah. She looks fine. Looks fine. Look at me. Ugh. But yeah, it's a photo of me. I cut the head because I didn't want people to see my face. Because I'm like, oh. But yeah. Looks fine. Looks pretty fine to me, miss. Pretty cool. But yeah, that sucks how, Sorry, I'm thinking, well, go around there calling them chubby. So why would you think it's okay, dude, in a streamer? You just want to share my cooking. I was prepared to move to my gang and seeing I was getting ready for turning off the cam. Aw, that's sad. Well, I mean, it's rude. No, I wanna go, to random people. That's so messed up. Yo, bro, you look chubby. What the fuck you say? I mean, if I got told I was chubby, I'd be like, yeah, I know. But yeah, I am chubby. And then, okay. Something to think about. I did not know this Gura was off of the English ambassadors. You think she's leaving like the others? But yeah. Oh, and then we have to backtrack for another one. But yeah. But do you think she's gonna leave? I mean, my theory is, all the Hololive, Ian so far, all the big ones, figure they don't need a company since they're already big. Like Amelia Watson and stuff. So they're leaving on their own terms. But you think? Maybe. Or maybe she's just taking a break. I mean, it must be hard on their voices. That and the mental, sanity of Amelia. A million fans. God, I can't imagine. Well, I can, but, Sorry for the background. I thought this was cool and I made a skit. So, yeah. Sorry for the laughing in the background, folks. Probably edit it out. But family. But please stop telling me I sound like Shy Lily. She has a lovely voice, but no, I'm not her. She is not me. I mean, that would be. You should stream when she's streaming. Again, I have a skit to argue that I'm not another VTuber. I'm not a secret account that hits at, but I do not. I mean, I don't think she is. I mean, it's like the thing where multiple people have the same voice. I forget what it is. It's it's weird. It's 1 in a million. But that's kind of cool. Why would Shy Lily have a second account? I mean, she's already big enough. It makes no sense. But that would be funny though. But yeah, I have a skit of what I thought it would be like. It's if you return exhausted and stuff. But yeah, play the skit. Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. What's up, guys? Wow. You know, me and Shy Lily's not the same person. Why do I have heavy breath? Oh, no reason. Okay, you're back. Sorry for the phone. Yeah, we had to do another impersonator. Watch out. Watch out. Do you mind pardon me? Gonna bot nipped this in the butt. Yeah. Impersonator. Yeah. Oh yeah, why did I say this? Oh, I think it's funny. He's like running up to them. You're gonna end up alone in cats. Okay? I mean, I like cats. Cats are fun. And birds. But yeah, I don't get the stereotype. Like, yeah, you're it's look like you're not, any better, dude. At least she has a cat. I was gonna say a lewd joke, but yeah, no. But yeah, here's another thing on that thing. Just, be careful, guys. Don't trust managers. It's more easier to, manage stuff on yourself instead of, getting taken advantage of, in my opinion, Okay, I want to do this because I want to, test out my game. So let's go. Oh, repeat after me. Okay, let's repeat. VTubers are real beings and all. Well, yeah. I just showed a photo of my, stomach. Well, not really, but, had a shirt on, whatever. VTubers don't owe you face reveals. Yes, that would be awkward. I would say fuck off. VTubers' personal lives are none of your business. Yes. VTubers are allowed to set healthy boundaries. Yes. We are not jesters. We are not counselors. We are not personal lovers. We are not something to feed your need for drama and gossip. Yeah, true. My voice. True. And then, okay. Again, I want to, why did I want to talk about this one? There's, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I want to, talk about and think about, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is because I wanted to show off my cat, Okay. Anybody creating some shit about just being a cat or anything remotely negative, most violent souls, piece of shit. You can like humans more than animals. You want to downplay or worse, physical, someone trauma and grief. It's okay. Let's see. Here's something. Here's my boy. Hold on, he's loading. No, that's a drawing of my boy. my drawing of my boy. Sorry about that. A little lag. But yeah, drawing of my boy. He passed, you know. I wasn't like, distraught about it because, I still remember and get sad about it, but, at the time, I wasn't sad because he died natural, natural causes. He was an old feller. But yeah, here's like a little ghost. Here's my cat buddy. Look. It's not downplaying anything. Just saying, look, not alone. He was a good boy. A little stubborn. Oh gosh, I'm gonna cry. Happy tears. But, like, when he would get hungry, he would, like, go up to counters and he would go, like, ow, that hurt my hand. But he would, like paw at it, silly little orange cat stuff. But yeah, it's okay, just ignore the jerks. Ignore them, Ignore them. Hold on. Here we go. Next one. Get away normal when you want. I'm already doing all this stuff. So yeah, I guess we could. I'm already personal. Yeah. I already do some of those things. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah. It's what I do. I make content when I want. I wanted to comment about this because I thought it was insane. Because, what the fuck? Can't believe someone mini blocked Lamau. Dude, the guy, I don't know. Yeah, I have it. Made some, like, rape fetish thing. Jesus Christ. I feel like he needs to be locked up or, monitored. Or maybe it's a girl, but still, Jesus Christ of Holy Spirit, And all this from somebody just yelled at me on the street, and then it's like, I'm gonna write a rape fanfic. Outside dressed like that, she should consider herself lucky. Jesus. And that's why they invent guns. My good sir. That's why they invent weapons. 'Cause creeps like you get the pow. Hopefully. But yeah. That's my opinion. I don't know. I saw like a pattern. I still follow Rev because I like to, get like both opinions, And I still like get, even though I don't agree, but it seems like he's more, I don't know, culture war now. He was already in the past, but he's like, look at this show. I don't agree with it because left politics. Even though didn't he say, like, in the past, like, if you don't like it, it's not for you. At least that's what a bunch of right-wingers, like, say, It's not for you. Maybe it's the left. I don't know. It's confusing. Sometimes they act the same. And I'm like, okay. No offense, but, yeah. But, yeah, it's crazy to think, what what was it? Jeez. It's crazy to think, like, an agency, like, made another model, like, look, but I guess it makes kind of sense, because, you know, okay, so we have, like, so many designs already, so I guess eventually it's gonna look the same. It's almost like, what is it, voices? Yeah, eventually you're gonna get that. Maybe it's like the duplicate theory, doppelganger theory, you know? But, you know, so many designs out there about to look the same, you know? Yeah, the doppelganger theory. It's very good, you know? Scary theory, but pretty good. Okay, I thought this was funny because I went to Pornhub and a group of dudes said I plagiarized another VA. It was a script. I recorded the same script. Yeah, I mean, some of the scripts are the same, I noticed. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, you got a big one right there. You know? And I don't know, I don't get it. were they like, you know, getting busy and then they're like, well, this is the same script. You know? It's like, god damn, just goon. Didn't know we had fucking certificate gooners out there with monocles. She'd be like, well, this one is the exact same as Project Melody. It must mean she plagiarized it. Put my nose up in there. It's like, okay, but can you just, I don't know, goon? Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, I thought that was funny, you know? I mean, there is so much, specific, and that's all for my yapping. Thank you for coming to my little podcast, The Yapping. Any comments or anything that you want to put in the bottom, please tell me.